Hi, everybody. Since we did the pick an angel the other day of like their answers, I wanted to do a angel with a passed on loved one general reading, and I wanted anybody who aligns with this to get what they're asking. So I really want you to think of a question, and I really want the angels to bring in an answer, and your passed on loved ones to clear up and give you a reason to why that answer is from the angels. So I want the angels to come through. So think about your question to the angels, and I'm going to pull one card, and then we will pull some questions from or some answers. Oh, okay. The situation will improve. So if you are asking about something, it looks like it's going to get better. Um, if you're asking about money, if you're asking about work, if you're asking about home, if you're asking about a relationship, the situation is going to get better. Let's pull, I wasn't going to do this, but because these cards are right here, let's pull a card from the training medium deck and see how they're going to communicate with you, because I feel like your spirit is trying to communicate with you, your past on loved ones. If you see her like reaching up, I feel like they're trying to communicate with you, but sometimes I feel like you don't listen to them. So let's pull a specific card for you to specifically talk to them. Yeah, so you need to find the stillness. Take a breath. Really believe when you are feeling them that it's them. Really believe in yourself that you can communicate with your past on loved one, because they try to communicate with you. I just felt like you needed to know that they like communicate with you. And with here, like, he's like breathing in, he's really like taking in the clouds, he's getting grounded. Like, get grounded, and if something comes to you, that's your past on loved ones like trying to tell you how to fix the situation. Like, if you ask them questions often or ask spirit something often and you feel like you answer yourself or something, because like for me, I hear like my own voice. When you feel like you answer your own questions or something, know that it's like spirit like working through you. And sometimes they'll use your voice to make you more comfortable. But that's just like what I feel is like you want something to get fixed. And but you're not believing yourself. I feel like they're telling you how it will improve, but you don't believe that that's them, or like you don't believe in your intuition, like you don't trust yourself. The situation is going to improve, but you need to really trust yourself about it. Yeah, so they're fixing it for you. They're easing the block that they have, that's in your place. So like there is something that's blocking you, and holding you back, and they are trying to clear that path for you. And they're trying to communicate with you. Like I know that they're trying to communicate with you. Like with this reaching out and this, like you really need to focus and believe them. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Yeah, like they are always with you. They make sure that they're around. They always are with you. They're always next to you. They want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you. But I feel like you don't trust yourself. So, like, really take a breath and, like, take everything in. Your intuition is strong. So, that's really just like confirming everything that I've said. On the first two cards, like these are just like confirmations of like everything that they already told me, is like you need to really trust yourself. You are holding yourself back because you don't believe that they're like communicating with you, but like they're communicating with you. You're very intuitive. You're very you need to trust your intuition, because like that's them telling you something. If you believe a situation is bad, if you believe something is good for you, if you believe that you can make it, it's because they're telling you, yes, you can. Like, I am helping you. If you felt really held back in a situation, or you just feel like you keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, there was a block for you. There was a block, and they're removing that block for you. They really are trying to help you with that block. They really are going to move that out of your way, and it is just going to come flowing in for whatever you are asking. The situation is going to improve heavily for whatever you're asking. Something was blocking you, but I feel like you learned what you needed to learn, so they're taking that out of your way. But you really need to be more trusting of your intuition, because they tell you everything. And they really, when you're feeling so strong about a situation, like I can't stress that enough, like that's them telling you like that you're feeling them. And you need to trust yourself. Like you're so intuitive. but you don't trust that you are. And you, I feel like you kind of know it. I feel like you have like an idea for it. Like you're like, yeah, I feel like I am, but you don't trust yourself. Like you try to like look for confirmations and everything. But sometimes they won't give you confirmations because they're like, you know it, and I'm not going to keep reminding you that you know something. Sometimes they're just like, you know it, and I don't need to remind you. Like you understand the answer, and I am not going to tell you 500 more times. Like they really already communicate with you, and you just need to like trust yourself. You really need to trust in the situation. And I feel like as soon as you really start believing in your intuition and start believing that you know the answer to things, um, everything will just take off for you. It's really like I've talked about this often, but like it's really about what you manifest. Like stop believing that you can't and believe that you can, and it is going to flow for you. Like it is going to pour in. Like this is a waterfall. Like the waterfall will just start coming. Like it will come in for you so strong. So really just like trust yourself. And they are communicating with you for sure. They want you to know that. They want you to know that they're communicating with you. So when you feel it intuitively, or when you're feeling it, that's them communicating with you. So really believe in that. Like when you're not trusting your intuition, you're not trusting them. And I keep feeling that. I feel like I've already said that, but I that's them just like reminding me, like when your past on loved one is like, if you don't listen to what I tell you, or like if you're not listening to what you feel, like you're not listening to me. And like listen to me. That's so mean. Like listen to me, I'm trying to help you. And that's like all I keep feeling is like, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. So when you're feeling something super strong, and you'll know it's them, but you don't trust yourself, trust them. Trust them. You know it's them, and you need to go with what you trust. And I just can't feel that enough. Like trust what they're telling you. But that is what today's message was. That was super pretty from the angels and your past on loved ones. I plan to do more of these like general type message from past on loved ones. So I hope everybody enjoyed.